Obviously smiles out there with the weather forecast, smiles inside the studios of WTOL 11 all day long, because we had a goal today. We do each and every year, never to let our green chair, which you're going to see in just a minute, go empty. That's the motto of this 24-hour sit-in all day today and into tomorrow morning. WTOL 11, along with Life Connection of Ohio, raising awareness about organ and tissue donation. I have got Kevin and Kim Oxender joining me, and this is a big day for you guys, never having had this opportunity to take the seat here in the big chair. But we want to talk about Kaleb. We want to talk about the donation, the tissue donation that happened. And this is one of those things, this is an emotional moment for you, isn't it?
Yes, very much so.
Talk to me about that, because I saw you reach across to him, grab his hand before we got going here. Why'd you do that?
Because I'm nervous.
Just nervous.
It's hard to talk about your loved one who's gone.
Yeah.
But if we can bring good from it, then it's okay.
Talk about that donation. This was something that you guys talked about before it ever happened?
No, well, it just was an unspoken thing in our home. When you turn 16, you mark the box and you're an organ donor someday. And
Tell our viewers about him.
Kaleb was a kid. He was a typical kid.
Yeah.
A very giving young man. Always wanted to help. Always wanted to be involved.
So the gift of life makes perfect sense,
makes
right?
sense with him. And it was something, I mean, no matter what it was, Kaleb was always there.
You wrote down he was the answer to someone's bittersweet prayer.
Yes. Yep. It's a bittersweet prayer when you needed some kind of transplant or tissue donation.
Yeah.
Because someone has to pass before you can live.
And he was able to give vital tissue, as we have read about his case.
Yep.
You and I spoke about reaching out to those who received, right? And making sure that connection happened. You said you haven't necessarily had a face-to-face, but you did have one response. Tell us about that.
We did. Someone received Kaleb's tissue to rebuild their knee, and he would be all over himself because it was a professional football player. And that was Kaleb was all about ESPN.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
That's all we know about him. He was able to continue on, and there are no names given, anything like that, of course, but maybe someday.
In our last 45 seconds, I definitely want to talk about Ride to Remember. Give our audience a little bit about that event that's coming up.
We've had the opportunity to bring organ donation awareness to our community and farther. The second Saturday of every July, we have a Kaleb Ride to Remember, where we bring the green chairs there, and community tissue service and Donate Life come, and we just spread the word and remember everybody.
This has become a movement for you.
Yes.
Definitely something you want to get the word out, and that's what we're trying to do here today. You nailed it. You nailed it. What did you have to be nervous about?
You did fine.
Wonderful job.
Okay.
Thank you for sharing your message, and thank you for sharing your time on such an important day.